Hey guys, I apologize for being late. I had to do a lot of stuff around my house and I was playing catch up on the video. So after I get off this live, I'm pretty much going to be relaxing for the rest of the day. So I am so sorry that I'm late. I'm extremely late. So let me go down here. Make sure y'all run up the likes. We're not starting the live show until the likes are at 200. 200. So hit the like button. Hey Antonio, hit that like button. It's free. Exactly. Hi Antonio, how you doing, sweetie? Hey, fried chicken and rice. I mean, fried chicken and fries. Honey, I can't wait to eat. Monday I'm going to a seafood boil. I'm taking my sister out for her birthday. And honey, this I didn't know that they had all you can eat seafood, and I'm gonna eat. I'm getting the all you can eat for both of us, which is a better bang for your buck. And we gonna get our eat on. I'm talking about we gonna get our eat on, okay? And I've been cleansing for the last 14 days, almost last 14 days. Not Monday. Sunday will make a complete 14 days I've been cleansing. So I haven't had any solid food in 14 days. Not hungry, so no, your body will eat itself, stored fat, and you will not have any hunger pains. Only time I ever break a cleanse or fast that I'm doing is if I just want to eat. It's never because I'm hungry. Hey Deirdre, how you doing, sweetie? Hi Ryan. Hey, what's going on? And I want to show you something really quickly while we wait, because it's not really a rush, because people are going to take their time doing the foolishness, which is getting the likes up. But eventually people will get used to it. They're going to have no other choice. Where is that screenshot at? I know I took the screenshot yesterday. Well, anyways, I had a screenshot. So after my live, it said an hour live. When I got off, it was like 454 people that was in that live when it was live. Okay, so the number you see here are not going to be the same people in the live the whole time. So by the time I get off the live, it could have been 500 people that came in, stayed for a little while, sucked up the information, and left. That number doesn't reflect anything. So my point being is, when I got off alive, there was 454 people at the 1 hour mark when I got off. No, 1 hour and 7 minutes. And I was at 164 likes. Okay. Then later on, I came back. This was maybe, I don't know, 2 hours later, I was at 212 likes or something. It hasn't really went up much. And it was more viewers that saw the live. So my point is, people who come in and watch the videos, I don't care if it's at 44 viewership, if 50% or 50% was to hit the like button, within a couple of minutes, that 200 would be met. So the ones that didn't mean any harm by, do the math. Look who's looking at you right now. How are you going to get to 200? The ones that were respectfully saying that, this does not, apply to you. But the ones that were trying to act like they're talking to Shamar like I'm slow or something, you do the math, okay? I've been in this business since 2017. I be giving y'all the game, and the game is supposed to be sold, not told. So what we're not going to do is play in my face and try to tell me, because you're looking at people who are currently in the live right here. You know what I'm saying? That number cannot be reached. That you're absolutely wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Okay. So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not selling myself short going forward. People sucking up the information, but then you go on the channel like Alvo. He's boring as hell. He's begging his behind off. Everything, when he beats around the bush, it's always coming back to begging. Okay, he's sitting there eating like he's never ate in 20 years. I hate the way he chews his food. He acts like he's never ate before. I can remember as a kid, if we ate fast or we ate like we were hungry, my mother would be ready to knock us upside our head. He has no home training, and you guys sit over there and give him likes, run him up with cash apps and super chats and stickers and all this other stuff. And the boy is rocking you to sleep. You guys are acting like paymasters, and you're breaking your neck to hit the like button and would hit it twice if you could. So we're not doing that over here no more. I don't care. If it takes an hour to get what I am requesting, which is free, then it just takes an hour and we just don't get to the live show. But I'm not gonna be in here in silent or walk away like some of the creators do. They'll walk right off the live and wait for the likes to get up. I'm not gonna play in your face like that, but I'm gonna definitely tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Okay, at all times, even when I'm asking for something from my haters, congratulators, or my supporters, I'm not gonna disrespect you, even if you're kind of sort of playing in my face. I'm not gonna do that, because if I act like you and then I lose who I am, and I'm never gonna lose who I am, because I'm not an enslaved mentality type of a person. If I can do something, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, I like to give more than receive. I feel better when I give. But some people don't come from them good cloths like that. You know what I'm saying? They're very hurt inside. And what do they always say? Hurt people hurt people. And that's the bottom line. I feel bad for you. I hope someday you get help. So anyways, getting on to it, it was a lot going on with with Tommythegossip. I saw some funny stuff last night. I want to share with you guys, but I'm not pulling up nothing until them lights get to where they need to be. We got on here 6 minutes and 34 seconds. Within the hour, if them likes are not where they need to be, I'm bouncing off. That's it. I'm not staying on here. The first time we did this with the likes, I stayed on for a little over an hour because the likes took forever to get to where I asked it to be. But after the hour, if the likes are not where they need to be, you will not see what I have for the live show, period. You just go, keep it moving, and guess. I don't care. I'll put it in members only after I do my live. As in, I'll do a separate private live where I'm talking by myself in a private live, and I'll put the live show in a private, put it on private. And then what I'll do is I'll put it in members only. My mods can see it if it's in members only, so I'm not worrying about it. My support team, which is my mods, they'll be able to see it, and whoever has a membership. Made me no difference. And I'll still do the hour show. But if you don't get them likes to 200, then we, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You do it for some fugazis. You know what I'm saying? Do it for a real one. Hi, chat. Hey, Nicole. And mods, if there's anybody comes in here questioning me, because the likes, which is not my fault, is the enslaved mentality people's fault, and it's not everybody. I'm just speaking to the 1%ers. If they get in here complaining, throwing shots because they want me to stop the live show, which is not my problem. You need to talk to the people not hitting the like button or the dislikes. Make sure you put them in timeout. And if they get too carried away, block them. I don't have time for it. I don't need that negative energy in my space. What's good, Wendelina? Wendelina, how you doing, sweetie? It's called putting your foot down, or you fall for anything. Fried chicken. Oh, please don't talk about nothing about no food, honey. Yeah, but I saw some stuff that was really funny. It's almost like people are trying to get ready like for a celebrity boxing match. That's not going to happen. They're not, number one, they're not celebrities, and no boxing match is going to happen. There's no reason for Tommythegossip to be fighting any of these people that are his haters, because, they should have taken that time out just like Tommythegossip did and set themselves in position. Tommythegossip took an unfortunate situation of being friends with Shamar. I don't care what kind of a friend Tommythegossip was to Shamar. Shamar can't tell you that Tommy's been with any of his men. And I just feel like when you're friends with somebody, or even if you're not friends with them, why would you want to even have their leftovers? You know what I'm saying? It should be, your own integrity and morals that you stand on, that you wouldn't stoop that low. Happy Saturday, Ryan, and do such a thing. But people are going to be people, and people are going to do what they do. But it's really diabolical, some of the cutthroat stuff that this circle has done to each other. Tommy got mad yesterday, and honey, like I said, I listened to all of his live. And yesterday, and every live that he does, but yesterday he was in his feelings because one, he's getting tired of people talking about his kid, and I don't blame him because that would make me want to find somebody and really like put hands on them. That's getting too carried away when you start putting kids into the equation. It shouldn't even be going down like that at all. Run them likes up 200 so we can get started. I am having a fight day night party, the UFC and boxing on tonight. Yeah, my husband looks at that UFC. Hey everyone, Sugar Brown. Make sure everyone that's in my chat, especially in my chat, because definitely you guys are my supporters. You keep me going, and this is why I come on here. My mods and my supporters, and especially the ones that always interact in the chat, make sure that you guys are also hitting that like button and not forgetting to do it because it all adds up. Keep your money in your pocket and hit the like or the dislike. Hey Latoya, how you doing, sweetie? Says all you can eat. Yes, all you can eat seafood on Monday. Tomorrow it'll be 14 days at 8:15 p.m. So what I did was I took out my raw juices that I make in my juicer at home. I made watermelon juice and it was good. It was a nice sweet watermelon, like candy sweet watermelon. So what I'm gonna do is right now I took it out at 11:30 noontime, and I got them in the sink. So by the time I go to bed, they should be thawed out. But when I wake up, well, tomorrow at 8:15 at night, when I break my fast, I'll be able to drink my juice. And I'm just gonna drink juice just to hydrate my body. I'm not gonna drink a lot of juice that late at night because then I'll be up all night peeing. TMI, but you know what I'm saying. And then on Monday, before my sister picks me up, because she's coming out to Rhode Island to come get me from Boston, you know, because she drives. And we're gonna go for her birthday too. Yeah, all you can eat seafood. Yep. I hope you have some seafood in, honey. I'm having me some fried catfish, fried haddock. I'm gonna have me some fried oysters. I'm gonna have me some crab legs, red potatoes, corn, sausage, boiled eggs, head-on shrimp. I'm gonna have head-off shrimp. I'm gonna have green lip mussels because that's like my favorite in the seafood boil. I'm gonna have like they start you off with like a half a pound. I'm gonna order at one time because it's all you can eat. I'm getting a pound of green lip mussels, a pound of head-on shrimp, a pound of shrimp with no heads on it. I'm gonna get the sausage, the boiled potatoes, and of course the crab legs and lobster tails. I'm getting it all. I'm eating the fried food, the boiled seafood, all that. I'm an extra garlic dipping sauce, the Cajun dipping sauce, so I can just soak that seafood all through that boil. And I'm gonna also buy some to bring home to put in the freezer because I sometimes cook with their seafood boil butter. Or when I make my own seafood boil, sometimes I don't feel like making mine's homemade. I get theirs because theirs is homemade too. You know, it's not like they're getting it out of a can. They make it homemade every day. I'm gonna get my eat on, honey. Hello, Ryan. I'm good. Yeah, hit the likes. If you don't hit it, that's all right. But we'll be on here for an hour until you do. So get those likes. And I don't want you guys stressing yourself out telling these people that know what to do. Because I'm going to say it, remind them, periodically too. I want you guys to enjoy the live. I don't want my mods or my supporters that are not mods to be stressing yourself out trying to get these people to like. They're either going to like or they're not. And I definitely will periodically, tell them to like the like button. However, I don't want you guys to worry about these knuckleheads. Seriously. Like I said, they'll learn. Like I said, when people have been used and abused, it's like it's almost like if it ain't rough, it ain't right. So they'd rather be over at a channel holders page where they're straight disrespecting them. You know what I'm saying? And they've probably been paymasters to these channel holders. And, they like that, just like an abused woman who stays with a man and thinks that he loves her because he's beating her behind. And then she gets with another dude. She's calling him a cornball because he's trying to talk and reason with her and not going upside her head. And she thinks that he's a nerd because he's not beating her down. That's just how like the enslaved mentality is with Black folks. If it ain't rough, it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see you grow because they ain't got nothing going on with themselves. or they got things going on with themselves and they want to be the only one shining. You know what I'm saying? It's, hurt people come out the bushes. So please, I'm asking you nicely, guys, do not stress yourself trying to tell these knuckleheads to hit the like button. They're either going to hit it or not. I'm still going to be on here with my supporters for an hour like I faithfully do every day. I get burnout sometime and I might not come on for 3 days, but I make sure I come through with the come through and kick it with y'all. So we're still gonna kick it, but we just won't see some of the shows and stuff that I put together and want to commentate on. That's all. But not one monkey gonna stop no show. Thank you, Really Doe 78. Happy Saturday, Chef Sky. How you doing, sweetie? It says I always support. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, don't worry about it. They ain't stopping no show. They're not stopping no show. They'll start to realize that it's not making sense to sit in there with your tongue up against the window, doing all that gatekeeping of the like button, but then you go over to a channel where you can't even leave a comment because if you're not a recognized paid supporter, you don't have the right to say anything. And half the time, if they know you're not a paid supporter, they'll act like they don't see your comment unless you say something that offends them. So let them get used and abused over on another platform. I'm not going to use and abuse these knuckleheads, even if they think they're going to use and abuse me by sucking up the information and not supporting the channel by hitting the like button. F them, don't. I'm going to say uck them, don't duck them. When I say uck them, that means it's the big F word, but I'm saying it. Listen. It's with the F, but I'm gonna say uck them, don't duck them. So just put the bad word in front of uck them, don't duck them. That's what I say for years, without the cuss. I ain't losing no sleep over here. Yeah, but anyways, like I was saying, I just seen some really funny stuff yesterday, and I'm just like, they need to really leave Tommythegossip alone because they're not stopping no show. That boy is reading the girls for filth. He then called Kay a fake and phony manager with a small ponytail. He making everybody mad. Everybody that's coming for Tommythegossip, he's letting them all have it. And see, sometimes when people get mad, they say stuff when they're mad that they otherwise wouldn't have said. And Tommy been saying stuff the last 48 hours that was the first time me hearing it. It's crazy that people can't just hit the like. It's free. Yeah, I know, Antonio, but some people are sick. Some, in this Black community, we got a lot of mental health issues, and people are slipping through the cracks. Some people are not even on medication for these issues that they got going on. They're not going to no sort of counseling, and they're sick. So, and like I tell you, I love my Black people, but I always do content where I'm dealing with nothing but my own kind. I just really wish I had a diverse audience because those are the only kind of people that really support you. Your own kind don't support you. Their minds are just trash. It's almost like their minds are like crackheads. Their brains are fried just from, like I said, that enslaved mentality and stuff. Because that's all it is when you're so evil like that. You just got an enslaved mentality. And I feel bad for them. That's why I try not to go into too much on people that are like that because they don't see what they're doing as wrong. So you can't, if a person doesn't see what they're doing is wrong, then you're just wasting your time even trying to make it make sense to someone that is evil and thinks that it's normal. It says, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Latoya. Yeah, don't sit there and stress yourself out telling these knuckleheads to hit the like button. That's how you go, girl. You already know, Chef Sky. But if they come up in this chat and they get cute, put them in timeout. I know they're adults. Adults shouldn't be in timeout, but put them in timeout. You don't have the right to come up here and tell me when to stop my show, and you can't even hit the like button. Kick rocks is what I say. You don't have a right to say anything in this chat if you're not supporting it. And I'm not talking about money. We know where you're paying your money to instead of feeding your kids with it. House probably dirty, kids all messed up, nappy head, ain't got their hair done, and ain't got no food in your refrigerator. Probably making mayonnaise sandwiches for your kids because you're giving it to Alvo. Idiots. Tommy was too funny, and I saw LaShawn. Yes, I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to show you guys something, but like I said, I can't. I gotta wait till we get up to 200 likes. You know just what I'm talking about, Nicole. I was cracking up. Oh my God. It's just crazy how far people will go with things. Man, I'm telling you, LaShawn and Messy Dog, man, they're late. They should have started working this set when Tommythegossip started. It's too late now. And now they got a name for themselves where they're known for making up fake receipts and just flat out lying, starting storylines. So nobody's gonna really mess with them like that. They you know, it makes me so mad when somebody knows they should have started something in their life. You know, right when maybe the person that they're now hating on is doing it. And now it's almost like kind of so it's never too late, but they'll never be as big as Tommy. You know, no one's gonna really take them serious because you don't know what they're telling the truth about or what they're lying about. But yeah, Tommy was too funny, and I saw LaShawn came in the live. Yeah, man, they were trying to ambush him. But I want to show you something that LaShawn had did, and that was too funny. I'm saying these dudes are really serious about getting at Tommythegossip. That and you know and you know I don't know whether or not to feel bad for Shamar or not, because I really feel like he's intimidated of LaShawn. I don't think that Shamar wants to be around LaShawn, but he's afraid of conflict. We know that Shamar really don't got nobody, you know, to have his back in time of need if somebody tries to pop off at him, you know, and he just don't want no smoke. Nicole, I saw the video, but saw Tommy pull up on Ken. Man, it's been a lot of stuff going on. Okay. It says, what goody, Toby? It says, please. Yeah, I don't want you guys to focus too much on telling them to hit the like button. Like I said, I want you guys to come in here and enjoy this experience. At this point, the only thing I need my mods to watch out for is just trolls coming in here trying to dictate policy, but they ain't even hit the like button. I want y'all to enjoy the conversation. You know, I wish that I could, you know, start the live show for everybody, including my mods, but I gotta stick. I cannot going forward. I gotta keep my word that I'm gonna have to have a goal every time I go live. And the goal is not I need 10 super stickers or super chats. It's that I need them likes to be up at 200 before we start the show. You know, I'm not making money goals. I'm just making a hit the like button goal. So, and I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with it. I have to stick with it. Because if I fall off and say, you know, that's not working, they're not listening to me, then they're not going to take, who's going to take me serious? So you gotta, you know, put your foot down. That's all. And that's it. But if you choose to want to keep reminding people to hit the like button, that's cool. But I'm just telling y'all don't have to do it as much as you've been doing it, because I'm in here kicking it with y'all regardless. I come in here to see my supporters regardless. I know that the haters make up some of my success too, but I'm in here for my supporters, my mods and my supporters. So I'm still in here for y'all. Yeah. If you're a human, hit the like. If you're a human, Bobby Smith, how you doing? And I was running late today too, and I said I'm still going on live and talk to my babies. It says if you are watching SL's content in the video, don't. That was too funny, man. But LaShawn needs to go sit down somewhere, honey, because he's doing the most. Now he takes spurts of being quiet. He'll leave Tommythegossip alone for a little while, and then he gets back up on him. I just can't wait till Tommy moves, because I just feel like eventually they're gonna find where his address is at, and they're gonna stop mess. You know, and I just don't want to see nobody get hurt. But sometimes when people are so jealous of a person and intimidated from their success, because Tommy's came a long way. We're talking about someone that used to, not now, used to beg to get his rent money up, beg for this, beg for that. So just like Shamar, they didn't expect that he was going to blow up like that, and he did. You know what I'm saying? It says, if you're watching SL's video and content and don't hit the like button, you're a hater. For sure, Antonio. It says, happy Saturday. Hey, Bobby Smith. It says, come through with the come through. No question, Wendelina. Right. Yeah, if they come in acting stupid, just put them in timeout at first. But if they just keep overkilling it, like yesterday, there were people that just was overdoing it. They were basically telling me, I don't care whether I hit the like button or not. You need to start the show. And I don't need to do nothing but be happy and stay black. Simple as that. Ricky Bobbitt, it says, when does this end? Let me see. It ends when I get off. I don't know what kind of question that was. You may not have been trying to be rude, but you could have worded it better. It says, they better leave my Tommy alone. He's the real GOAT. Yep, he sure is. Yeah, they didn't think that he was going to make it out of that situation. They thought he was going to be begging for the rest of his social media career, and he changed everything. He flipped on everybody for the good, for the better for him. You know what I'm saying? And Pete, and it's so sad. They was really like how they was with Shamar. Like Shamar, you know, he's on social media, he's doing this and that and other, but he's not gonna blow up. Nobody's gonna really take him seriously. Yeah, and Shamar had blew up at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? He still can go places and people know who he is. And they didn't think that about Tommy. They thought that he was a joke. Oh, he's a beggar, and you know, he don't got no content. He's just making people laugh just to get rent money up. But he changed the game when he switched lanes and started doing stuff the right way and capitalizing on it. Now people want to hate on him because they see his success. Don't nobody want to see no success. And that's sad. It's really sad. And to be your own kind that be wanting to see you like that. Yep, but I'm just glad. Yeah, keep coming for Tommy, and Tommy gonna keep people laughing. Yep, and then the people that are coming for him, like Tommy, like LaShawn and Messy Dog. And then they're gonna want to start doxing him, talking about his son, because they lost the battle. See that when you start putting kids in the middle of it, that's because you're losing the battle. You're being a sore sport. You're losing the battle. You start something. If you come to a gunfight with a knife, what do you expect? These ninjas are coming to gunfights with knives. And then when they lose, they want to get mad. You know, they want to stop doing health reads. They want to stop making up lies. They want to stop pulling up to your house when they could have just stayed in their lane and left Tommy alone. You know? But I hope that Tommy's serious about leaving Kay alone, because that friendship is just too turbulent. It's up and down. And I feel as though sometimes when people get funny like that with you, that's because they don't like you. And the best thing to do is to stay away from them. It says Tommy said LaShawn had 4 seasons. Oh no, sir. 4 season sandals. Self-hate is real. You already know, Antonio. It is definitely plaguing the black community, self-hate. And if a person ain't loving themselves, how do you expect them to love and support you? That's why I don't really take it personal. I might go in a little bit and tell them that, you know, I know that you got some issues going on with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you come in here, you're sucking up the information, but you don't want to support the channel. And I'm asking you to do something that's free. I do get on people, but at the same time, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. If a person's ignorant or been that way and that's the norm to them, that don't make sense what you're saying to them. So you can't really waste your breath too much with it. You say what you got to say and just keep it moving, and that's all you can do. You can only focus on what you're doing, making yourself a better person going forward. It be your own kind and that's a shame that we love talking each other down. Yeah, you're right, Bobby Smith. You're right. But I think that, like, in the situation with Tommythegossip, they're trying to tear him down. I think they're trying to rock him to sleep. I really honestly think they're trying to get him arrested. They're trying to get him to flip out because they're talking about his son, calling his baby's mother a crackhead, and then he go to jail. And like, if they get him arrested, they'll be lying. So extra charges could be added to, the charges already on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if they came to his house and they got into a fight, he's probably gonna be outnumbered. And they already got it down. If the cops come, you say this, Shamar, and da. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Trying to destroy people's lives because they're not working their set. I'm telling you, we make this look easy. This is not easy. This is not easy, guys. I promise you it's not. And it's so sad that they're not giving that dude his flowers. People just be hating just to be hating. Latoya, I give it a black eye, babe. Just hating. I didn't want to get up this morning messing around with Tommy. Oh, you talking about last night, Chef Sky? It says, SL, keep putting your foot down. I hit the like when I enter. It's easy. Thank you, Diva G. Thank you. And that really uplifts me, you saying that. Thank you so much, sweetie. I really need to hear that encouragement because it is really easy to stand on business, and then when you're standing on business, people giving you a hard time about it, you just kind of sort of go back to your old ways of just being a pushover and, oh, well, if they hit the like button, then they hit it. No, but now it's no. And when you come in here, you want to see a live show, like with videos and the commentary that goes with it, and me showing you stuff that I may have ran across, while trolling the social media sites, and you want to get a chuckle and a wuckle on top of me just talking, you're gonna have to get them likes up to 200, because I'm not gonna spread myself thin. Hey, cutie pie, how you doing, sweetie? Let me see. But LaShawn, he act like he wants to do some renegade stuff and trying to hurt Tommythegossip or anybody related to him. It's crazy. Yep. Exactly, Wendellina. Keep her. What's good? I thank y'all for coming in here on your Saturday. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with me. LaShawn. And then Alvo, he ain't really been getting people, the commentators haven't been saying nothing about him the last couple of days. So he over there yesterday eating his little double cheeseburgers from McDonald's, sitting up there throwing salt on Tommythegossip's name because now he got furniture. Boy, bye. That's stuff that you supposed to have in your house, furniture. What, you supposed to live in a house with it empty, sleep on the floor with a sheet? He act like he doing some big move, making money moves. Boy, it's crazy than a bed bug. It says, Ryan, today is my son's 15th birthday. And oh, cutie pie, happy birthday to your son. Where'd you guys go out to eat? And what did y'all do? Yes, Ryan. I wanted to show that. Yes. With the little baby, the mini spring bottles. I was like, this ninja don't drink water. Because what adult buys those mini spring water bottles? You usually get those for like the kids. You could, I'm like, boy, if you don't get out of here with that fake talking about you working out and being healthy with them little baby size water bottles, boy, hit the like button, run it up. Let's get them to 200. I said, if this dude don't go sit down somewhere, it says, Nicole is Too hot to fly, so I don't know. Yeah, it's just too hot to be doing anything, Latoya. And it's beyond just the heat. It's too grown for that craziness. Hey, Diane. Greetings and peace be with you as well. People are just crazy, man. Oh man, I just lost my place where I was at. Here it is. Tommy had me screaming in that live last night. He did the damn thing. Oh yes, he had me screaming too. I watched it again this morning. Well, I had to watch it anyways because I was taking some stuff out of it so I could make commentary. But I'm telling you, it just had me cracking up. I said, that boy is funny. He's funny, and I don't care what nobody say. People get mad. Why you always talk so nice about Tommy? Because Tommy makes me laugh. I don't care how he might rub you the wrong way. He ain't did nothing to me. And even if he does one day get offended or take something the wrong way and you know, says something about me, it's still not going to take away the fact that he's funny. People get mad at people in life. For an example, Tommy's funny. And then as soon as they get mad at Tommy, now Tommy's not funny no more. Tommy could get mad at me today and I still think he's funny. Because I'm real. I come from a real cloth. People that come from real cloth, they don't act petty. That's why I said it don't make no sense talking to these people that are in here that's not hitting the like button. They don't come from real cloths. You know what I'm saying? They don't come from real cloths at all. It says I had to stop watching him because he had me on the floor. He's funny. I mean, LaShawn came in there, Shamar came in there. Then he had some of the audience chiming in, trying to attack him because they figured that he was unarmed and outnumbered because LaShawn and Shamar came in there trying to attack him. So they figured they would chime in type thing. And I guess Tommythegossip wasn't having that. It wasn't going down like that at all. So I said, oh, I don't think nobody should have did that. But it is what it is. And Kay, she stays up into gay men's beefs. I don't know what's up with her. I really wish that Tommy make up his mind whether he gonna be friends with Kay or not. But if you falling out with somebody that many times, that should let you know that's not a true friendship. I'm sorry. I don't know. You know, Kay gives me the things that make you go vibes. They tried to trick Tommy out of his spot. Yep, exactly, Bobby Smith, because he's eating them up on a daily basis. Exactly. LaShawn can't get a bag like Tommy because he's a hater. Can't stand him. I can't stand him either. I can't stand him or LaShawn. I mean, I can't stand LaShawn or Alvo. I can't stand neither one of them. And I can't stand Messy Doll either because, you know, I try to give him his flowers, you know what I'm saying? Because he was decent to me. I'm not trying to say I trusted him, but, you know, I had no smoke with him. And I'm not going to dislike him because the mass majority dislike him. But, you know, somebody had sent me a DM that he's talking about he gonna get my channel taken down. Bro, if them people come in here and manually review my channel, them people are gonna know that you're what is it called, spamming or false reporting, and you're gonna just put your own channel on a lookout for, and they're gonna start ignoring you false flagging or having people mass report, because when they come in to manually see my channel, they're gonna see that I don't cuss, I use no profanity, I don't have no nudity, none of that. They just don't take your channel down because you mass reported it or you reported it personally. No, they don't. They manually go in and they see where the violation's at. They go in, they see there's no violation, then they're like, man, somebody's just doing that because they don't like the channel holder. You know, these people are crazy, man. And you know they've done it to Tommy's channel. And I feel like they're mad because they feel like they're not being successful taking his channel down. So you know that's making them mad too. They're not getting no movement, no response from YouTube, and because you already know that they're doing it. So they ain't got to tell you that they're gonna do it. And our Messy Dog, when he I guess said it yesterday about my channel, he didn't have to even say that on live, because I'm quite sure he's already attempted to do it to my channel, like he's done it to Alvo's and Shamar's and everybody else's. That boy is sick. I allegedly heard he lives in his mother's basement. He ain't showed his a house tour of his house yet. His own family don't mess with that crazy boy, Messy Dog. That dude's crazier than a bed bug. He said Bobby Smith, he definitely ate it up last night. Hey, cutie pie. Yeah, Messy Dog crazier than a bed bug. LaShawn thinks he's bad, but he's not. If I was Tommy, I would keep eating LaShawn up. I would too. Because it's just more content. LaShawn don't realize by him starting trouble with Tommythegossip, he's creating content for the whole sector. But he's not getting paid for it. So the joke's really on LaShawn. LaShawn is an airhead. He reminds me of a ditzy blonde. He really does. And Shamar needs to get far away from him. He thinks all these people are his friend. He ain't got no friends. Boy, bye. LaShawn better learn how to be, Shamar better learn how to be alone. Leave these fools alone. Tell your son happy birthday. It says, where's them all season, Tom? Oh, you talking about the sandals? The Jesus sandals. Scambo has been quiet. Oh, talking about that. Let me see. I'm about to get off in a minute anyways. Run the likes up. I'm about to show y'all something. Let's get them up. Let's get them up. Let me see. I want to see that number move. Yeah, run them up. Run them up. I did want to show you. It really ain't part of the live show what I'm about to show you, but I'm not showing that. But I wanted to show something really quickly, but if them likes don't move, I'm gonna I'll forget about it. I will forget about it. No problem here. Thank you, Miss Davis. I took him to Cheddar's, and I took him to Charleston on a boat ride. Oh wow, the weekend before last. Now next week going to Great Wolf Lodge. Oh, okay. He went to my in-laws' house and got presents. Wow, that was nice. So he had a really blessed birthday. Llama, Jesus, Sandals, and Scooby-Doo. Van, he is so funny. Tommy is so funny. I'm telling you, man. I can't make it up. He is so funny. And like the way he went in last night, it was just, to me, it was funny because he almost basically was saying, like, y'all want to mess with me? I've been holding in a lot of stuff. Now I'm about to commence the whooping. I'm trying to tell you, that dude is funny. It says they were on attack mode, but Tommy put them in their place. Like, oh yes, he did. He put them in their place last night, like he was like he had an army with him. Yes, he did, honey. It says K's be in everybody's business and don't have nothing to do with her. Exactly. And it's always with the gay men. LaTanya, now that's the truth, and she should be worried about her kids instead of everyone else's business. Yeah, I don't know how to take Kay. I never did. I could actually take her or leave her. She flip-flops. So 1 minute she was cool with Alvo when she fell out with Shamar, and then cool with Avery. You know what I'm saying? Flip-flopping. and once upon a time, Kay was dragging Alvo. You feel what I'm saying? And now, when Avery played her and made her think that Shamar and him got together a couple of weeks ago, she's, oh, you're better for Shamar. I'd rather see you with Shamar Avery than Alvo. She's just fake. She's just fake. I don't trust her. I gave her flowers on a few occasions when she spoke out publicly about certain things, but yeah, she flip flops too much. I can't stand a flip flopper. Toby, I don't trust Messy. I don't trust him either, girl. I'm cutie pie. And then when somebody it says you're a class act, great commentary. Thank you, Diane. Mwah. Thank you so much, sweetie. And then when somebody came to me yesterday and told me, because obviously he must have been on, I don't know, maybe he was on TikTok or wherever, but I was like, what is he coming for me for? But he's just a jealous. When people are jealous and envious of you, you don't have to do anything to them. That's just what they're gonna do. Try to destroy you. I don't care for Messy Doll either. Yeah, I don't mess with them. The Three Stooges ain't took no trip, did anything this summer but sit online and talk about others, right? And make up storylines. Because whatever they're talking about half the time is not even true. LaShawn might as well stop coming on live with 2 or 3 views, right? Oh, you're bad, cutie pie. That hurt him. I know that must have hurt him. Hey, Coco, you want to come up? I'll if you don't, that's okay, but I'll put the link up if you would like to come up and speak your piece. If you come up, please don't get in here talking about hello. Be on the right device so that you can hear. So we don't slow down the show with you trying to get your mics and stuff together. Please, woman, get on the right device. And let's hit the like button. Welcome to the 132 people that are in here. Love you. Thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here on your Saturday with SL Davis. Much respected. Let's let who's watching match the likes. Let's get the likes up. Somebody was telling me to go look at Alvo's house tour or something. I don't know. I said to myself, man, I ain't trying to waste my time. Alvo probably gonna drag that house tour out with the furniture. That boy, he wants so much attention, it ain't funny. And stuff. He could talk about I guess he got a living room set, he got a flat TV. And you know what? Let me say something to you. As I even talk about what Alvo say he got for his apartment, I'm proud of him for that. I'm not gonna lie. That made me feel happy hearing he said he had a flat screen TV. He's everything that he said he was gonna get up front first. He kept his word on that. I just haven't seen it with my own 2 eyes, but I really believe that he did get everything that he said he was gonna get. He said he was gonna get a flat screen TV. He wanted to get a living room set first. He said a couple of other things, whatever. I can't remember everything, but yeah, he's literally taking his money and furnishing his apartment, and that's smart. Don't take that money and blow it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, messing with these ninjas, you messing with your own kind. You're begging from your own kind, and that well is gonna dry out soon. And I know he knows it, because your own kind be your worst enemies. And if you think that your own kind, especially in this culture, and you think they're gonna keep funding you, you got another thing coming. Trying to tell you, they'll be acting cool with you 1 minute because they want to see a train wreck, paying you to be a train wreck. Next minute, they'll be sitting up there on another person's platform, dragging your name. And don't give me your personal number. Shoot, no people, your own kind be ready to destroy you. It's a conquer and divide with black folks. Not all black folks, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You said afternoon, folks. Hey, Forever 21. I like that name. Eddie Kane tour was boring. Oh, no, you didn't. So Wendelina, he do got furniture. He do got some furniture up in there. Ooh, cha. Wow, he do got some furniture up in there. All right, let me do the tour then, because now you got me wanting to do the tour and be nosy. Hold on, let's go over there now. Hold up, wait a minute. Because I'm not doing my live show, so I'd rather just go over to boring Alvo's channel. Because I be editing these videos so I can do the live, and I'm not gonna be sitting up doing no live show, which I've set up for us. You know, when we get to the 200 like, I'm not editing no video. It takes a lot of time to edit videos just to have a bunch of clowns not wanting to hit the like button. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Wait a minute, hold up. Let me see which one is his latest one. It says Alvo's gang shows his furniture. Now, if he ain't showing his furniture, I'm gonna cuss this screen out. Cause see, Alvo. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Oh, why did she leave? Oh, because I was on another tab. Come back up, Coco. I wasn't ignoring you. I was on another tab because I'm trying to find the video that everyone's talking about this tour. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let's get them up. Run them up. Run them up. Run them up. Tommy's in the building. What's up, baby? Let me see. Yeah, I didn't see you, baby. You said Rent-A-Center furniture. That's how, you know what, Tommy? That's funny you said that, right? Let me tell you why I say that. Because it is it's kind of weird how he got all of that furniture, a living room set, all this stuff that he mentioned. And I'm saying, wow, you got to drop a lot of stacks of money to get all that kind of furniture. Cause like, you know, when I moved in October to cause my landlord sold the 2-family house that he was renting out. I was on the top floor, and then they had some Spanish people at the bottom. I lived there for 8 years in Rhode Island out here. When I came from Boston, that was the first place that I moved into, and I stayed there for 8 years. So in 2023, he sold the house. I said, I want all new furniture, right? I want a whole clean start. I bought a living room set, a dining room set, a bedroom set, and I paid thousands. I mean cash, not no Rent-A-Center stuff, because Rent-A-Center furniture is cheap. But I paid cash, thousands. You know, I put it back, you know, when you get your YouTube check, it's just gonna be a check or check and a half, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about thousands, 5,000, 6,000. So I don't get how, if he's not even making that on YouTube, how he was able to get that furniture. So you said it first, Tommy. But I thought about it. I know Rent-A-Center when I see one. No, you didn't. But I'm on the same page with you, Tommy, with that one. Real talk, I am. Because I'm proud of him, because, you know, he's saying he's going to get furniture, stuff that is a necessity, instead of trying to buy the Don Julio, which he's still buying that. But I was saying that's a lot of stuff that he's buying for someone that, you know, is not making that on YouTube. Hey. Oh, you can hear today.
You know what? Let me make you laugh. All right. Look, I was on my computer, right? And then I started hearing the echo, and I say, I got to get off this computer. Now I'm on my cell phone because I heard what you said.
I know you did. And make sure you stay coming on your cell phone, because when you used to do your laptop, you always be having problems hearing.
Yeah, I know.
So it's better just to do your cell phone, because when I'm in the middle of a live show, we can't be up here like, hello, can you hear me? Hello?
I know. People
they'd be like, SL, if you do not just drop her and let her get it together with that sound.
Yeah, it's annoying. I'm sorry, baby.
Yep. just come on with your cell phone like you did. Let me see. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. Coco's in the building. Can one of my mods put her link in so y'all can subscribe to the channel? For people who don't know her channel, she makes dope videos. She'll have you cracking up. She don't tell you what you want to hear. She tell you what you need to hear. She don't take sides. She's non-biased, and she's funny as hell. So y'all go over there and you feel me? Period. You know. So what you think about what's going on? Did you see that video with Tommythegossip last night? When he went in on everybody, he called K small ponytail. No! Tommythegossip was like, and K's a fake phony manager with that small ponytail. He was just going in on everybody.
You know what? What did they do to Tommy this time? Now hold on, cause see, Tommy was.
They was ambushing coming on to his live. LASHUN was on his live. Shamar was on. They did an ambush on him yesterday.
Oh, girl, I missed that. I missed it.
I watched it 2 times. I watched it live 2 times. I watched it last night, and then I watched it. I put mad stuff up on that live on my videos. I got 2 more videos going out after this live with Tommy stuff in there. I was cracking up.
Girl, wait, Tommy and K used to be cool with each other. What happened?
I don't like K. I'm sorry. I don't like K.
I don't know her. I don't know K like that. I've only had like a brief dealing with her, like I told you before. But it was like on a business type thing. But I don't know K like.
Tommy's in the chat right now. He's in the chat right now.
Tommy's in the chat.
He been in the chat.
Oh, hey Tommy. Hey Tommy. Look. It's just business, baby. Don't take nothing to heart. It's just business.
I just said that, so stop it. I already just told everybody. Come on. Tommy don't care because that's advertising Tommy. Tommy gonna still get to a bag. As long as somebody
ask Tommy, when you gonna talk about me so I can get up, man? Come on, brother, be stingy.
That's how you make it in this game. If somebody makes you relevant, that's how you end up getting popping on that.
That's right. That's all right, baby, because I got you, SL. I got you all day long. That's all that matters.
I got you too.
That's what's up.
Yes.
What happened? I told you this is what it is. Right. We know that.
Yeah, exactly.
We know that.
Yep.
What happened? Like I didn't see the video. I didn't see the video. I told you, babe. I've been in and out workflow.
Wait, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Let me see something. Let me see what them likes are at. Get the likes up to 150, and I'm gonna play something real quick. Let's get them up. I'm gonna give you. What time is it? It's 4:15. So by 4:24, if the likes ain't at 150, I'm getting off. But if you get the likes at 150. Then I'll stay on and I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. But
what is the likes on now, SL?
It's at 109, so I'm trying to get them to 150. Yes, at 424. If the likes are at 150, then I'll show it.
Okay.
Everything I got is edited, so I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I can show it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Hey Ivan. Hey, what's up, everyone?
Oh Lord, Ivan's in the building.
Yes, Ivan's in the building.
Ivan, stay locked and loaded.
Cutie Pie said Coco reminds me of Tommy. You funny, I'm telling you. You are so funny.
A female Tommythegossip. Oh goodness.
Tommy said I like Coco also. Tommythegossip said he's right. Do you see the message?
No, well look, I don't have my reading glasses. Ah, shit. Shoot.
That's all right. That's okay. Don't worry about it.
I gotta watch my mouth. I'm from Louisiana. We kind of reckless with our mouth sometimes. I'm sorry, baby.
So you know what, Tommy? I kind of figured it was Renaissance too. When he said Renaissance, I was kind of figuring it too, but I didn't want to say nothing. But yeah, I think it is. Let's get him up to 150. You only got
what's Renaissance? What's Renaissance?
Alvo stuff, because I was wondering how fast he got all that stuff to fill his whole apartment. And that's the only time I know, like even back in the day when I grew up with people, I'd be like, how the heck they furnish that whole house like that?
Look. Let me put a little bug in y'all ear real quick. Now, I don't know if it's true.
What?
But I heard through the grapevine that K helped Alvo get that furniture, honey.
For real?
Look. No. Don't shoot it. All right.
No, I wouldn't. Come on now. You know, you need to talk to me on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me on the back end.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think that furniture is even in Alvo's name. It might be. I heard the little birdies.
It could be a CPN. Allegedly, Tommy said, "Hey, I like you." He just so you keep. Tommy, she ain't got her reading glasses on, so she can't see you. But I'm reading it to her.
Yeah, my reading glasses are in the. I left them on the kitchen table.
Go ahead and get them, and I'll keep the comment pinned for you.
Okay, hold on.
All right, don't hang up. Just go get them. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, she can't see, so I'm gonna let her get her reading glasses so she can see the comments you're leaving in the chat, Tommy. But Tommy, I'll talk to you off of here, Tommy. But that's all I'm gonna say. Things that make you go Things that make you go That's all I'm gonna say. All right, let me go back to the. Now she got her glasses. Now she gonna be able to see.
I gotta put them on first.
He said hi to you. The first comment is way up at the top. This is the more recent one.
Oh, I see it now. It says, "Hey, I like you."
Yeah,
Tommy, Tommy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like you too. Don't take nothing personal. Don't take nothing personal. Because believe me, I'll be laughing at your videos too. So I really do. And I'm trying to get Tommy down pat with his voice. So I'll be trying. It should be funny. Be funny though. It be funny though.
Yeah. Low down and dirty. This is what Ivan said.
Who?
I've been told you. That's why I told you. I don't know if I want her up on my platform doing no interview. Cause she be Tom, okay.
Look.
I've been told you. That's why I wasn't even pressed about her coming up on my platform, because I don't care too much for no K.
Check this out though. It might be interesting. It might be interesting, SL. It might be. Look. Yeah, I know. But look, check this out. K, she gonna tell it all. She gonna tell it all. Cause you know what? At the end of the day, after watching K a little bit, K ain't nobody's friend. She tried to be everybody's friend, but she turned around and ended up being nobody's friend.
Right.
I don't get her. Like, she goes from one person to the next. Like, wait, you was just cool with this person. Now you switched over here to this person. Now that's crazy.
That's what I like about it. Hold on one second, Coco. Listen, it is we got like 5 more minutes. If the likes ain't at 150, I'm out. I'm not showing nothing. So don't forget what I said. You can see on your own watch 424. When we get to the 424 mark, if we're not at 150, I'm out. I'm telling you that right now.
What is it on now, SL?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sitting here talking with the mic on mute.
You know what? I'm sitting here and I'm saying, is there something in my mind? Is there something wrong on my end or your end? Because I couldn't hear anything.
God, I hate when I do that. I was talking to you and I had a mouthful to say. I ain't gonna repeat it again.
No. SL, say it. Repeat yourself, please.
You know, I'm saying that I started the surprise live show where I edit out clips or videos that I want to, show to my audience. But the rule now is before I show my edited clips that I put together, or maybe sections of videos that I want to share with my audience, I want them to get the likes up to 200, or I'm not going to show it, because I take a lot of time, whether I do it manually or I have my system, detect the swears and take them out. It still takes time for me to edit these videos, and I'm not going to have people just coming in here and choosing whether or not they're going to hit the like button or not, but you're sucking up the information. I'm not doing that no more. So if we don't get the likes up to 200, the live show won't start. So today the live show didn't start, and yesterday the live show didn't stop. I'm sticking to my guns with this. I'm not playing with these people no more. Just like right now, in 2 minutes, if it's not up to 150, I'm not going to show the stuff we're talking about with this elbow crap. I'm not doing it. They got 2 minutes, so if it don't get up to 150, see ya. It's over an hour anyways. I've been on here.
Yeah, what is it on now?
We got 2 minutes, so let me see where it's at.
Oh, 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not worrying about it. If they don't get it to 150, then I'm good. And it doesn't look like it's gonna get to 150, and I'm gonna be off. That's it. I did it yesterday. Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
And that's so stupid to me, because they don't realize certain information you may have that they curious minds might want to hear, and they just lingering in the background. And it's just not, from what I've seen lately, it's not just you. Tommy gets on this platform and he don't know what the heck is going on either. He got to sit up there like he got to pull teeth out their mouth too, just to hit the doggone like button, and it's free.
Yeah, Tommy does have problems.
Alvo starting to do that too now. Like, he's yelling, hit the like button. I'm like, what's going on? What's the problem?
Yeah, the gatekeeping, it's free. And like, why I respect Tommythegossip, he ain't on that wanting money from nobody. He's like me, just hit the like button.
Yeah.
But they rather, I guess, be a paymaster to somebody like Alvo, who just lies all the time, and you just rather give this liar who admits that his Alvo gets on my nerves. He gets on mine too. I could slap him through a wall. To be honest with you. I did. I don't listen to him at all. He lies so much. All right, guys. I'm about to get off. I'm gonna go down the comments really quickly, and then I'm bouncing off of here. I'm sorry, but they didn't get them to 150, and I'm out of here. I'm not playing with you enslaved mentality people. Y'all got some enslaved mentality. She's probably. Yep, it says he don't have. I'm just going down really quickly, but yeah, I'm getting off. I'm just going down here reading the It says, let's do live Sunday or Monday. All right, cool. We already talked about it. I'll hit you up on the back end, Tommy. All right, we'll do it Sunday. No, we could do it tomorrow, because Monday I gotta take Tommy. I gotta take my sister to her dinner. Tommy, I'm taking her out for seafood boil. And Tommy, listen, before I leave, what ninja get a seafood boil with just potatoes, eggs, and they're gonna lie saying he had some shrimps in it.
That boy said he had shrimp in there, but I didn't know. I ain't see
shrimp. I didn't see one shrimp. That boy is slow and
he did say, I got shrimp in here. No, I got shrimp in here. I'm like, okay, all right.
All I seen him eating that was meat. Protein was them sausages. That boy crazy.
He got them eggs. He was damn near swallowing the eggs whole. He had like 5 eggs. He put the whole thing in his mouth.
I think he ate the eggs before he even started eating the rest of the stuff.
I hate the way Alvo eat. It's disgusting.
My mother would have beat us down at the table.
I ain't trying to be funny. He eat like a starving. He eat like a starving dog.
Y'all be hearing me too. Sometimes we're doing. I be like, why is he eating like that? That makes my nerves so bad. Like he eats.
It's disgusting. Like a starving dog.
Like a starving dog. I don't know if it's because I don't like him. So
I saw that a while back. I said, why is he eating like that?
Yeah, that's just horrible. He's just a mess. I'm telling you, it is. His boy got some issues, man. I don't like him. And then he just lies so much.
He do.
He lies so
That's
much.
it. That's the problem with him. If he could stop that lying, he might be worth something. But
yep. But he's made through social media, he made a name for himself that he's a known liar, even to his supporters. He admitted to it. So I don't know.
So did he? So did, girl, and they sucking up behind. Oh, lie to me some more, Alvo. Let me kick on some more money. Lie to me some more, Alvo. Girl,
the train wreck. They're trying to with the money. People will literally pay you to make a fool of yourself so that they can see you crash. Just like with them drinking, because that drinking is going to get him in a world of trouble eventually.
Better not never get behind the wheel.
I hope he don't. But who knows? I wouldn't bring it past him. But listen, I'm about to get off, Coco. You're always welcome to come up if I go. Well, ain't no if. I'll go live tomorrow if you're not busy.
Okay.
But like I said, I'm gonna talk with Tommy on the back end, and then I'll let you know on the back end what time we're gonna schedule the live for tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, baby. All right, baby.
Maybe we can have you up on the platform.
I'm always free for you. Only for you.
All right, baby. I love you, Coco. I love you too. All right, baby. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Coco.
All right.
All right. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Bye for now. Mwah.